Okay, quick briefing on a big escalation you're going to hear a lot about. Russia says it just pulled off a successful test of its nuclear-powered cruise missile Burevestnik. NATO calls it Skyfall. Their top general says it flew about 14,000 kilometers in roughly 15 hours on October 21st. President Putin is talking like it's headed toward deployment. Here's why that matters. A nuclear-powered cruise missile isn't about the warhead, it's about the engine. It doesn't burn conventional fuel, it uses a nuclear heat source. That means near unlimited range, and the ability to loiter low and slow, weaving around radar and missile defenses. Putin's pitch: hit any distance, with precision, beat existing shields. But there's a catch. Messy history, multiple failed tests. A 2019 accident tied to recovery efforts killed Russian nuclear specialists. Western analysts note subsonic speed makes it more detectable the longer it flies. And nuclear propulsion raises radiation and safety concerns, especially if something goes wrong mid-flight. Timing is the other headline. The test came as Russia steps up strikes in Ukraine and tensions with the US spike. Sanctions. Stalled diplomacy. Signaling matters. This is classic signaling. Our deterrent still complicates NATO's defenses. What does this change? If a missile can stay airborne for hours or days looping around early warning radars, it stresses the whole alert and response system. It pushes allies to review missile defense readiness, upgrade space and over-the-horizon tracking, rethink nuclear posture. It also adds pressure for arms control talks because unlimited-range nuclear cruise missiles weren't built into older treaties. Reality check. One long flight doesn't equal a deployed reliable weapon. Russia still has to prove repeatability, safety, command and control, credible basing. US and European analysts will watch suspected sites, like facilities linked to storage and integration. They'll comb radar tracks and satellite data for more tests. What I'm watching next: any follow-on tests claiming longer duration or new routes. Official notices to airmen and mariners hinting at test windows. NATO statements about early warning upgrades and layered air defenses. Movement on arms control proposals that call out nuclear-powered systems. Bottom line, Russia just advertised a global-reach nuclear-powered cruise missile. If it's real, it complicates detection and defense. If it's hype, it's still strategic theater with real-world consequences. I'll keep tracking the data. You keep your feet on.